Hola, Aquarius, Sun, Gemini, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. When you view this is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also, keep in mind that your 2021 Sun Moon predictions are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. First portion of this video, I will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We will take a quick look at your 2020. The second portion will be the VIMEO reading below, where I will clarify those cards in depth. And I will also pull a card of advice for you for 2022. I will be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Aquarius, Sun, Gemini, Moons, expressive, interesting, and communicative. You never have a problem articulating precisely what you mean and are feeling. Your candor can often stun or surprise the person on the receiving end of your words. When you were younger, you were probably considered ahead of your years intellectually. The reverse happened in adulthood, however, where you become youthful and playful. You rarely lose your temper, and the most extreme emotions you do feel tend to be anxiousness and nervousness, to the point of always feeling on edge. You're amicable and tend to get along with a variety of people. Nobody ever knows what to expect from you, and your moods can be unpredictable, going from easygoing to willful. Sometimes these changes happen in a blink of an eye and leave people startled and confused. This is why you like people who are tolerant and adaptable and find you entertaining. You are sly, intelligent, and known for your sarcasm and dry wit. You're very good at scheming, planning, and have a wide range of ideas. Mingling with interesting people is your preference, especially when discussing humanitarian or social causes. Adapting and adjusting to all scenarios is one of your many assets, in addition to your imagination, innovation, and scientific abilities. You tend to play by your own rules and have no problem saying what is on your mind. You are also a jack of all trades whose only problem is mastering just one. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Aquarius, Sun, Gemini, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine in the year 2022? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see for January, February, March? January, February, March, you have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Also, my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We have the 7 of Swords in the upright for April, May, June. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Ace of Swords in the upright for July, August, September. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. We end on the Knight of Wands in reversed for October, November, December. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is in the reverse for January, February, March. I'm getting the sense that you're not reliant anymore on material. I feel as though you're like, I don't think it's more spiritual, but I'm just getting the sense you're like, I'm not going to be a slave to the almighty dollar anymore. That's just not going to be me anymore. I get this feeling that you're thinking, you're not going to think about, you're finding out that thinking about things that relate to finances and paying bills and practical matters are weighing you down to a degree. That's what I'm kind of getting. And you're saying as you come in, you know what? I'm not going to be worrying anymore from a financial aspect, because I'm finding out that is holding me back. Be careful of that, because I have concerns that you aren't going to be fiscally responsible for what I'm seeing in April, May, June. And I don't mean to laugh, but I feel here you're saying, to hell with money. I don't care. I don't need money. Okay. I don't need money in life. I mean, but I think you're taking it overboard, because it's so weird. With the 7 of Wands in the upright, I feel like in April, May, June, you're fighting off creditors. So I feel like people are saying, hey, you owe us this, you owe us that. I feel like you let things kind of get behind, and you're trying to stave people off. Like, leave me alone, I'll handle it, I'll figure it out. You're not answering the phone. You're kind of, so that's the strangest reading or feeling I've ever gotten in a reading. So first half of the year, my recommendation would be, it's okay not to let money be your end all, but you definitely have to pay your bills and stay on top of things, because I feel like they're going to catch up to you in April, May, June. Lesson learned, because Ace of Swords has you changing your ways. I feel as though you're saying to yourself, you know what, it didn't work the way that I did it. I need to start doing things differently. So the good part is you clearly see how you need to do things now and your rightful path, and you're going to be good with this. Whatever this is, you're going to conquer it, you're going to triumph over it, and then as a result you're going to say, I don't want that to happen again. So I'm going to be very clear when it comes to my practical position in the world, or my financial status, or what have you, and I'm going to have a plan in place. So you might have been a little loosey-goosey in the beginning of the year, and then you kind of clean things up in July, August, September, and commit to it and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do from now on. Fresh start. I don't have to be like I was in the beginning of the year, and this is how things are going to be moving forward. I'm sensing in October, November, December, you do something rash or hasty. And I feel like it has to do with money again. I feel like you're going to make a hasty or rash decision in regards to money, and it's going to kick you in your butt. So be careful of that. It is holiday time. You might be overly generous in spending more than you have, is what I'm getting the sense. But something during that period of time has you doing something not very thought out. You just, you see it, you want it, you buy it, maybe, in that regard, or just you invest in something without putting a lot of thought into it. I would be very careful of that. So all over, for the year, I'm just seeing you kind of getting your financial bearings, so to speak. Not the most exciting reading in the world, but it is what it is. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below, where I'll be clarifying these cards with these cards, and I will also be pulling a card of advice for you for 2022. I will see you in the Vimeo reading. Aquarius Sun, Gemini Moons. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.